Hey there, I'm ABC's Alex Perche, and I want to talk to you about the New Jersey gubernatorial election. That race is really tightening up in the run-up to Election Day, and the Garden State is unique in that it's one of only two off-cycle governor's races in the country where both parties are looking to the results for an early sign ahead of the midterms. Now, the current governor, Democrat Phil Murphy, is term limited, and his party is pouring in tremendous money and resources to make sure that they don't trade the keys of the governor's mansion away to the GOP. Now, the key issues here, like we've heard in many parts of the country, are affordability, crime, and immigration, and a splashy mayor's race just over the bridge, or tunnel, we won't judge, in New York City will test how each would-be candidate would work or push aside a potential Democratic Socialist mayor in Zohran Mamdani, who is the frontrunner in New York. But let's take a step back. Here's a little bit about the candidates. On the Democratic ticket is U.S. Congresswoman Mikie Sherrill, a former Navy helicopter pilot who flipped her congressional district from red to blue in 2018. She's a mom of four, and she says her top priority as governor would be making New Jersey more affordable.
Cost of living is such a huge issue. It's always important, but right now it's become at the breaking point.
Now, on the Republican ticket is former state assemblyman Jack Ciattarelli. He's making his third try for the office, and in 2021, he came just 3 points away from winning with 48% of the vote. His big focus has been cutting taxes and safety.
Property taxes, electricity rates are sky high right now. We have a public safety crisis across the state. Nonviolent crime has spiked.
And while right now a majority of the polling favors Sherrill, no party has ever held New Jersey's governor's mansion in 3 consecutive elections since the 1960s. Now, this race hasn't been without controversy. In September, the National Archives blamed a technician's mistake for the release of Sherrill's unredacted military records, including her Social Security number. It sparked outrage. Her campaign accused the Trump administration of weaponizing government agencies against the president's political opponents.
The world now knowing that she was punished at the Naval Academy. She wasn't allowed to walk in the graduation.
Ciattarelli, who again has never worn the uniform, attacks not just my service, but the service of police officers, the service of federal prosecutors, etc.
Another moment was during their second debate.
Shame on you, sir.
Shame on you.
Things got really heated when Sherrill brought up a report that Ciattarelli's old medical publishing company had downplayed the dangers of opioids.
As he made millions, as these opioid companies made billions, tens of thousands of New Jerseyans died.
Something he threatened to sue her over and called her claim a desperate campaign on behalf of a desperate candidate.
With regard to everything she just said about my professional career, which provided my family, it's a lie. I'm proud of my career.
But ultimately, what's at stake here? With redistricting fights, economic stress, and National Guard deployments at the forefront of American minds, state leadership matters a lot, and both parties know it. If you need more evidence, this race is a top priority. Former President Barack Obama campaigned in person with her over the weekend.
Mikie doesn't just say the right thing. As your governor, she will do the right thing.
President Donald Trump has endorsed Ciattarelli and said that he would be out campaigning for him when he gets back from Asia.
That I know good and I know bad, and Jack will do unbelievable. He will produce unbelievable results.
This race isn't just about New Jersey. It's one of the first big tests of how Americans are feeling since the 2024 election. Now, that's the New Jersey gubernatorial race in a nutshell. Be sure to check out abcnews.com for more context and analysis ahead of Election Day.